Hello, my friends, and welcome to another Stryker break. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Let's get all these levels adjusted nicely. Is everything matching up? Do the words look like they're coming out differently? Because I had to reinstall. It's been just a day full of problems, but I had to reinstall the little base cam here. You know, you turn the program on and just half the things don't work for some reason. I have to reinstall everything. But we'll make it work. Anybody got any good pulls lately? Watching any baseball? I've been super busy behind the scenes. We're going to get right into it. Because we've got a lot of ripping to do today, don't we? Oh yeah, we can get away with that, Chris. I paid for this music to use without getting a copyright strike, so it'll be all good. But I'll tell you what, man, when we were playing that GNR, I think I told you guys this already, but when we were playing that GNR, as soon as I shut the stream off and went into my YouTube studio, it got banned in like many countries. It's just like, your stream is banned in the following countries, and there's just like a list, like, but went back through and somehow it works now. I think I deleted some of the music or something somehow. But checking in, seeing how things are going. Looks good enough. Looks great. Okay. I'll have to double check it when we're all said and done. There's just so much. I don't even know where to begin to tell you guys about what I've been working on. How many people we got in here? 113. We'll wait till we get a few more because I don't want to have to keep going over and over things. But let's get the randomization going first. Heritage case break first. We're gonna do a whole case of Heritage. Come on. There we go. Okay, first we go over to the teams. And we mix these up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Putting them down here. Back to the buy-ins. Swoop them up. Head on over to random, plop them down, roll the dice. 9. And we begin. There's round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the final round, 9. Calvin's up top. Plop them down there, sort them. A to Z, and here they be. Diamondbacks, David P. Braves, Elijah E. Orioles, Christopher V. Red Sox, Calvin M. Cubs, Will R. White Sox, Tyler C. Reds, Robert P. Guardians, Kevin P. Rockies, Mike S. Tigers, Joan S. Astros, Chris B. Royals, Nathan H. Angels, Matt L. Dodgers, Derek H. Marlins, Philip L. Brewers, Benjamin C. Twins, Michael P. Mets, Brad M. Yankees, Will S. Athletics, Rob V. Phillies, Kelly Y. Pirates, Joseph F. Padres, Bobby T. Giants, Jesse H. Mariners, Jacob G. Cardinals, KC. Rays, Mike K. Rangers, Scott W. Blue Jays, Justin W. And Nationals, Neil P. Good luck, everybody. All right, let me drop you a link in the chat. Go. And there it is. Check it on out. What's up, Roan? Red Sox King, Rooster, Trevor, Sports Cards, Richie, Liam. And we've got a couple of member chats. Fitzy using this 7 months says, hey, Stryker, I hope you're doing well. Crush time. Always crushing, Fitzy. Hoosier with a 2-month first break. I hit 7 chromes from a hot blaster. Hot! Well, we're going to get a hot box. We know that much. That's kind of the beauty of doing the case break, is you know you're going to get a hot box out of there at least, right? One of the good things. Pinga says, hey, Stryker, your PSA submission video helped me out so much. I'm very happy with my return. Keep that content up, man. Oh, good. I'm glad you could find some use, find a benefit. Congratulations. I got a PSA order coming back sometime soon. Hit that like button. We got to get to 100 likes, and I'll tell you a little bit about what I've been working on. Let's bust open this case. The quarters are so tight. Can I get it out? Wow. That's the question. It worked. I haven't opened a box of this yet. It took forever for these. They just showed up. I ordered these. They were supposed to be at my house on release day, and they never showed up, and they never showed up. I had to start emailing people, multiple people, to get it taken care of. So here we are, a couple days late, but regardless, the fire cometh. We don't have a lot of room to work with. That's the one problem. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing... We have a smaller stage to work with, so we'll just kind of, I think maybe just the autos. I don't know. Let's play it by ear, just see how it works out. I hope I'm going to be able to find the hits kind of easily. Trevor with a 1 month says, let's get that fire, sending all the good vibes. And Mello with a 9 month. Stryker's about to pull some gasolina. Woo-hoo. Nolan Ryan, number 1 box loader. Man, those are thick boys this time, eh? They actually got a little bit of girth to them. The top loader, box loaders. Has anybody gotten a box loader with an auto on it, or have you seen them pulled? Are they case, like, do you get one a case? You should get one a case, right? You should. Do you? Probably not. Probably not even close. But you should. Hoosier with a 2. Tipping the dealer, smash that like. Thanks, Hoosier. Oh, okay, well, I mean, we're going to go at a pretty quick pace. But the key is going to be finding these variations, which, good Lord, not knowing. Oh, man. I'm not going to turn everyone around. Look, that's just not going to happen. But in the packs where you don't get anything, you know, sometimes that's where the variation lies. Like the bow shirt, isn't that sweet? I love it. My favorite shirt. Stroman. Okay, so we got the New Age Performers. Is that where the hit's going to be? We'll figure it out. 3rd from the back. You get an insert like that, and you usually don't get a variation or a hit. Of course, oh, I could just go like that. That's a quick tell. Beatty with the sweet shades. Morale. Oh, yeah. All right, come on. How am I going to do this? I guess like that, or should I don't know. I'm off my game. It's been a few days. Looks like kind of a vintage stock, but... Nothing in there. The nothing pack. Few of them already. 400 and above are short prints, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where the variations are. That's going to be the only thing holding us back. Looks like 3rd from the back. Usually they put the variations and the inserts in the same spot. Like right there. 494. Just keep your eyes peeled. If you guys see one I miss, let me know. Senga's an SP. What do you mean by that? Like a high number? And there's the relic hit, Chris Bryant. I've always liked the clubhouse collection relics. They're very nice. Something about them. They just have a, I don't know what it is. They feel like a higher quality hit, like a more collectible hit, you know? Yeah, a lot of those variations always look the same. Or very close, if not. New Age Performer. 223 in a house. Let's get over 100 likes. Real quick like. Real quick like spike. I don't know if I'll even be able to get all my thoughts out while I'm ripping new product. Maybe by like the third box or something. But yeah, so I got stung by a bee. You probably can't even see. I'm finally able to use my finger. But I got stung by a yellow jacket, and I'm allergic to yellow jackets. So it took about 3 days for the swelling to go down where I could like bend my finger at all. And today's finally the day. I got stung on Saturday. That's a sweet Harris. I like that cup card, Ricky. Oh, the Senga's like a no number Vlad. Gotcha. It's going to take forever to sort. Trying to go through all these. And the veteran base does not ship on this. Although some of it probably will. Ooh, that's backwards. That would be so handy if the variations are backwards. Tell me that that's the case. It doesn't say. Oh, there it is. Is that where it is? Image variation? I will take that as a W right there. Backwards image variations. That's a time saver. And right away, we figured it out. Bryce Harper, image variation. Hobby exclusive. That's another reason to do hobby. I don't dabble in heritage retail stuff. I'm going to put that off to the side. Variation. Because we're not going to have room for all this stuff. But I know you can get the hot boxes in retail, but I just prefer... There's so many variations that you can only get in hobby format. And they're very collectible. That I just kind of prefer going... And it's relatively affordable for a box of this stuff. You don't get your guaranteed autograph, but you do get a relic, and a lot of times in a hobby box, you'll get some kind of something. So we basically got our hits. We're looking for a chrome or a numbered parallel. Kind of fly through this now. Ooh, Gerald Ford sworn in. Everybody's looking for that card. Streambot just in time. Dropping a link. It says check out the new Bat Breaker shirts, but there's more. That's a cool card. Very cool. What do you think overall? I got some new shirts. I've been working real hard on graphics, images, and creating a story and a world. I've created a world. That's what I've been doing lately. So it's a mind-blowing endeavor. But I was hit with the inspiration bug. So when you're hit with inspiration, you either just like push it away and be lazy, or you go with it. And I'm going with it. So I'm just creating a whole world and graphics and everything that you can imagine that goes along with it. The sky is the limit. So check out, I'll drop you a legitimate link after this box, and I'll show you some of the graphics. It has only just begun. That's a pretty sweet pose too, Donovan. Almost too sweet. Are we gonna get a numbered? There better be a numbered card in here. Are you kidding me? A whole Minecraft world? No, much bigger and better than that. A story, characters, plot, mind-blowing. I like that Bobby too, man. There's a lot of unique photos in this stuff. Graphics are, yeah, they're about what you can expect out of a typical Heritage. All right, let me see if I can find a, I forgot to add this stuff. I'm going to figure out how to do it right now. See if I can do it. I don't know if this shows up on your screen. Image, add source. We'll call this XQ. Let's just see. How good am I with something I've never done before? Did it work? I think it worked. Okay. Strike Force shirts are, some of them are ready. I got a bunch of different designs. This is what I'm creating. A world for the Strike Force. Individual characters. A whole synopsis, a whole plot, a whole world behind it. The Strike Force is going to be featured on upcoming Stryker cards. You know how I include a card in each set? In each one of the break shipments. Like that was the last design, Print Run 2000. It's like a business card. It's got my info on there. All new characters coming, limited edition, limited print runs. Everything's collectible. There's going to be so much stuff that I can't even begin. But this is just a little peek at one of the early designs. If you check out the Teespring store, which I'll drop you a link right now, you'll see a couple other designs. They're probably going to be limited production. In my mind, a lot of this stuff is going to be limited production, then it's gone. So collectible in that manner. All right, I think this is a working link. Let's see if that works. So check that out. Oh, KC got the SSSS SP auto. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, so we got that one. I'll show you one more and then we'll just get on. Now that I know what I'm doing. New source. So that one. What one would you guys like? Maybe that one. Strike Force. Check them out. Get in on it. And another part of the Strike Force shirts is if I see you wearing one at the National, I will have a bag of goodies on my back full of packs of cards. And I'll be giving away packs to anybody that has a shirt on. You get to reach in the sack and grab a pack. Juan Soto. Oh, she's got a little dinger. Oh. That's what happens when you just put a loose card on top and it rattles around. Not the end of the world. Stryker Punk 3000. Yeah. Are we ready to... I think now that I know what I'm looking for, all it took was one box. The old backwards. The backwards hit. I love it. That just saved me so much hassle. A+ tops on that decision. Clubhouse Collection. Game used memorabilia for Eloy Jimenez. Pull that back up. There's so much going on, you guys, with multiple screens. And so we're 2 for 2 relics. Bat relics. I prefer bat relics. I think I'm going to go beast mode. You'll buy a shirt if I come to SF Stadium. Let me check my schedule. It's a little ways away, brother. A little bit of a hike. Do I just do baseball or do I do other sports? I just do baseball right now because I want to be the guy, the ultra modern baseball guy that knows everything that you can know about it. And it is very overwhelming just to do that, because especially with Fanatics taking control and like we don't really know what all the changes are. There's little incremental changes that are happening all the time. So I want to just stay up to date. It's hard enough to do that. So I want to kind of just like be a master of this niche. And releases are coming out all the time. And it's just going to keep coming, and keeping up with all the Fanatic stuff is hard enough. And then doing everything on the other. But I wouldn't mind getting in on some, I don't know. I said this like last year and the year before too, basketball cards. I have no passion for basketball anymore. That's how I got into cards. Just collecting basketball cards. Back in the day with Jordan. Jordan was everything. He was my favorite player, is best player of all time, obviously. Not even close. Don't even say the L word because it's not even close. But now I just don't like NBA basketball anymore. I can't, I try to watch it and it's like, this is not fun for me. So then getting into cards, I don't know. I just don't have a passion for it. The basketball cards. All right, here we go. Michael Harris, new age performer. We got that Brett Beatty with the killer shades. Soto. We're looking for numbered cards. We already got our relic. Are we going to get a numbered card out of here? Let's hope that we get a backwards card with an image variation. We already got this Harper. We might as well put him up there. We got a little bit of room for now. Yeah, I just don't like it. NBA. It's changed in the character. I don't know what it is. Like the cast of characters. There's a numbered card. It's Stone Garrett with one of the coolest names in all of baseball. 217 of 999. We got the base chrome here, or the regular chrome. You can get the refractor and other numbered cards as well. But they're tough. People don't really collect Heritage because of all the shiny stuff. People collect Heritage mostly as set collectors, but I'm not necessarily a set collector, and I like Heritage for cards like that. Getting those limited, exclusive numbered cards. There's not a ton of different variety. So they're very collectible. People really want them, especially if you're a guy. And here we have it. This is some kind of variation. It's a black border. Cal Mitchell. These are low numbered. Are these to 25? One of the black types are numbered to 20, not numbered, but out of 25. They make very few of them. They have black chrome and the black border. This is the paper black border, and it doesn't say on there. We might just kind of stack like that. That's going to be about all we get out of this box, I think, as far as numbered cards and hits, that kind of stuff. I suppose we could get lucky and get we got two. Yeah, we already blew this box out of the water. There's not going to be a whole lot more here. Just a bunch of base. We did get a mini. We'll take that. This is a good box. Really good box. Those are numbered out of 100. This is an excellent box. And it's Eloy again. A box for Tyler. 50 of the black border. Thank you, Casey. Casey, shout out to you again. Oh, you got Matt Chapman. You like the chromes too? Yeah, those are sweet. The refractors are really nice. Of course, the hot box cards. The hot box rookie. We can talk about where it stands in terms of collectability, as a standard collectible. I don't want to say base. It's not really a base card. But it is on the list of rookies, you know? Like when I was collecting mad Tatis cards and I wanted every one of them, the purple hot box was like my pride and joy. They got up there in price. Man, that purple Tatis at one point, I think it was like $750 in a PSA 10. The big one. 343 in here. Howdy. Oh, back-to-back Sotos. Isn't that nice? We got a good one. This one does not have a ding in it. Made up for it. Total redemption. Actually, if it would have had an auto on there, that would have been total redemption. Shout out to everybody watching on Twitch. Shout out to everybody watching on Facebook. Hat tip to you. Appreciate your eyeballs. Can we get more of the poison letter story? Well, I can tell you this much. I showed it to all my friends. And every single one of them was like, what is that? What is this? And I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, I don't know what it is exactly. I don't know if it was someone messing with me or if it was like a real person that's just really messed up, or if it's I mean, I don't want to be mean in case like this person is a real person and they're it's really hard to describe what it is. It's just like a nonsense letter with words that are not suitable for viewing in this format. And I can't give you much info because I don't know what to make of it. And no one does. Kyle, are you in the chat? I showed Kyle IRL. If you're in the chat, Kyle, what do you think? Nobody had a good guess as to like what the meaning or what the heck it was. Liked on Facebook, thank you. Pujols auto would be amazing. I hope my finger holds up, man. It's already starting to throb. It'll be fine. But that was one of my big worries today. It was like, can I even do this? Because I couldn't shuffle cards the other day. And we had poker out at my house yesterday. We usually have poker at my house on Memorial Day. Just works out that way for some reason. So had a lot to do to get ready for that. And I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to shuffle or even play, but I iced it all day. Look at this. Look at this, Bobby. Game used. And we got something shiny. It looks like a refractor in there. Going to have another nice box. I was thinking about ripping a case for my PC, but I don't know. You guys are going to have to let me know if you want to see that or if you would rather see something else or just do it for a break. Ooh, Nathan. Kansas City Royals. You got that, Bobby. Right after this, we're going to have a Sterling case break plus. It's not just a case of Sterling, but there's more. And I added more to it from the last break, too. So I added a box of 2022 Bowman Chrome Hobby. So we got 2 more autographs coming in, and it's an awesome checklist, too. Chris Bryant to 374. So the refractors this year are to 374. And this one is going to Mike. Congratulations, Mike. Chris Bryant. I wish he'd step it up, man. He started out the year really good and just has not gotten it together. Always battling injuries. He's always fighting something, isn't he? I don't know what it is this year, but it's just he's providing no power. You would think in Colorado you'd have a couple more bombs, but that's not. Any backwards cards? I don't know. Since we got that refractor, I don't know if they're going to treat us. It's a nice O'Neal Cruz. Good photo. We did get one. Shohei. Image variation. Oh, that is sick. I like that. That's a sweet pose. Great smile. What a card. Matt, congratulations. We might have a couple spots left for the Sterling mixer. We had a payment mistake, so a few spots became available last second. I don't know if they sold out already. But if you're interested, strikerbreaks.com. Subscribe to the website. It's free. Just get on the mailing list. Every once in a while, I can send out an email telling people about something cool that's going on. And the website is going to be home to a lot of different things. We got the Hall of Hits on there. You can see some of the better hits we've gotten lately, although it's not been updated in a few days. A few breaks worth. We got a bunch of 101s to get on there. Man, we hit so many 101s that last break. It was crazy. Just with archives, there's so many 101s in archives. I guess they just give the players like a stack of random cards, so that's why there's so many 101s. All right, come on now. Come on. We got anything else? There's no way there's anything else. I don't know why I'm going so slow. Box number 4. What are the auto odds for Heritage Hobby, asks Trevor. You know, that's a good question. I don't know. But I would guess we're going to get one in this box. Over under on 0.5 autographs coming out of this box right here. Put it in the chat. Let's get interactive. Come on. What are we thinking? Autograph in this box. The over under is set at 0.5. Or is it going to, I mean, when we get that hot box, that'll be exciting, won't it? Yeah, check out cardshells.com too. I don't know how much longer they're going to be doing that special. Maybe forever, but maybe not. Use code Stryker10 for $10 off an order of 50 or more. They've got the best supplies in the world, in my opinion. And a lot of other people, actually everybody's opinion that I've talked to. Much higher quality than the bulk stuff you get from all the other places. Over, under. I mean, I think the odds say, you know, you go under. Just, it's not every other, so it's not like a coin flip. You're gonna get more relics. It would be nice, man. How bad would Heritage be? Bad isn't good. Usually I say bad and then the A word, but we're trying to keep this family friendly around here. How sweet would it be if Heritage had a guaranteed auto in every box? I'll tell you this much, it wouldn't be under $100 a box anymore. Probably be about $1.50, $1.25 at least. Oh, hey, Dragon. Sorry to hear that, man. Well, come in and hang out. Try to keep your mind off it a bit. We're going to have fun in here, pulling all kinds of heat. Maybe this will make you feel better. Boom. Strike Force shirt. Get them while they're hot. Saw something else shiny in this one. What's the QC looking like? I haven't noticed any issues. Really, the only QC problems most likely are going to be centering. For Heritage, you know, you can get a blunted corner or something in the cuts like that. You can get a little dinger in the corner. You can only see it if you look in the right light, but it's like a thicker cardstock, so you don't really have to worry about it as much. And the variation is a Julio. That's another good thing about the variations is the checklist is good. The heritage checklist for image variations is spectacular. Usually it's just like the good rookies, like the best rookies in the class, and then stars. So I don't know exactly what that one is. We'll just call it an image variation. Take the cheap way out. Because there's all different kinds of image variations. There can be like real subtle changes too that you won't even really recognize unless you absolutely are like on top of things. All right, we're gonna get to this guy right here. I see him shining. Look at that shining through. Ivan Herrera. It's a rookie catcher to 574. So there are two different. This is the regular refractor. That other one must have been a silver. Yeah. That one numbered to 374. This one numbered to 574. So I believe that's a silver and that's a regular refractor. But very cool nonetheless. All the numbered ones. KC getting in on it. Herrera. Is that your guy? Herrera your guy? Don't be shy if Herrera's your guy. Big checklist in the heritage sets. Pretty tough to put the master set together. We got a lot of these Beatties I've noticed so far. Like if you're looking to get all the high number short prints and make the complete set, you know, when I did my case back in the day, man, I think I might have got, I'm trying to remember, only like maybe 2. Clubhouse collection. Another one, the under hit, ladies and gentlemen. The under hit. That means the next box. That's the one that's going to have the auto. We just want a red ink auto. Let's get it out of the way after the next box. Game used memorabilia for Nico. Randy. Yippee-ki-yay, Robert. I see you over there on Facebook. I got the multi-chat up. Even though it takes some time sometimes for the messages to populate. Eventually, I'll probably see them. Maybe. I don't know. I can't guarantee it, actually. But I did see that one, though. Ryan using his 2-month says, thanks for an educational 2-month, Stryker. Got a question for you. Okay. I will do my best to answer it. Mookie Betts. Hold on. It's one of those situations, one of those days where things are going wrong. Anywho, back to reality. A couple of Mookies. 2 Mooks. 2 Sotos. 2 Mooks. Bunch of stuff going on with Panini redemption shenanigans. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't be sad if I never bought a Panini product again. That's another reason why I'm not in on basketball and football so much. Panini is such a joke. When I got back into the hobby and I was like, whoa, where's Fleer and Upper Deck and Skybox? What happened to all that? And then I saw this company, Panini, now makes makes basketball cards and football cards. You know, it takes a while before you even realize what the whole deal is with that. And I was like, Panini? That doesn't sound like a card company. Like, I was skeptical from the very beginning. And it hasn't changed at all. Like it just feels like one of those situations where like somebody came in with a bunch of money and we're like, now it's our business. And they didn't really care too much about, you know, the certain aspects of collecting that are very important. And it was just kind of like, we're going to make $1 billion. That's just what it felt like for me. So I was never into him that much, although I do like optics still. You know, the Donruss has some nostalgia. So I will collect some optic stuff just because of the rated rookie. But that's it. I don't really like Prism. I don't like Select. Chronicles is cool. But most of the other stuff is for the birds. Now, when it's like really cheap and you can get some relics and autographs, that's one thing. But when you're getting redemptions and points instead of your actual autos, and then your redemptions aren't even getting fulfilled, which, dude, I've had some Panini redemptions for like years and they're just never got filled. I should probably check on those. It's been like 6 months or years. I don't even know. Like the last one I put in was probably 6 months ago and nothing. Maybe longer. Doc says, I've ripped about 20 Bowman blasters, not a single Chrome Drew. Dude, I think the Chrome Drew... it's either a distribution collation thing. Maybe they're all in the same group or something, or what. But, ooh, there, look at that. Went right to him. Cade Cavelli. Position. Position what? It says position on there. Pitcher, yeah. Pitcher, all right. Oh, it just says his position instead of his name. His name's up there. Position swap. I got it. It only took me, how many seconds was that? Like, let's say 10. 10 seconds to figure it out. I don't know if that's slow or fast. I'm going to assume that it was average. Average speed to understand what the heck's going on. Oscar Gonzalez, chromage to $9.99. Man, the chromes are very subtly different. The chromes and the regular base cards look quite similar. You get the pitting chrome look, and that's one of the only ways that I guess it's like a creamier color than the white. It's also a little bit different. Went through all these yet, but we got most of what we're going to get. I think this has got to be the auto box, right? I don't see any thickies sticking out at us. Aaron Judd. So let's keep our eyes peeled for a real one. Real one. Where are you, sir? Let me introduce myself. I'm Stryker. I'm going to pull you out of this stack, put you in a top loader for my friends, for whichever, all that build up, all that nonsense for another relic. Heritage. At least it's Goldie, and you know that's cool. Game used memorabilia, a lot of bat chunks, 3 bat chunks. But for real, it's time. It's time for the auto to come out of the next box. The next, right? We're going to keep the faith real high that we got a red ink coming. Bobby had a 2 home run game since the last time we talked. And he was due for a big game. A double jack in a bag. Like when you get a home run and a stolen base in a game, That's quite impressive. But to get 2 and a stolen base, now you're in an elite territory. Populated by Juan Soto. And no, not Soto, Acuna. And that's about it. David Clyde. Look at that. Just look at David Clyde. Look at him. How's the gardens? Good, man. I'm taking a photo of it every day so I can make a little montage and show you guys. A growing montage. The potatoes are getting really lush. Strawberries, we thinned out the strawberries this year. So hopefully we get some bigger berries. And I trimmed the blueberries, so hopefully we get a few more blueberries. I don't know that the soil is perfect for those blueberries though, so we might never get a bunch. But we've got cucumbers, and I built a new like trellis for the cucumbers to grow up. And green beans and yellow squash and tomatoes. It's going well. Ryan says, about to send stuff into PSA grading special, including Bowman. Question is, what to send? Color and auto firsts only. Good prospect, non-first color, base first, or wait to see who pans out. Well, it depends on your level of, like tolerance for an L. And if it's your first order, did you say it was your first? Well, put it this way. Start with autographs and go through all your autos and see if you can find one that's worthy of sending away, or a handful, whatever. It doesn't even matter who it is, really. If you get a nice auto, you can send that thing away. Almost anybody, but be picky. And then after your autographs, go through your parallels. High number, it doesn't really matter. Any parallel of good players, you can send those away too. As far as base chrome, I don't send base paper away. But base chrome, I would not send away prospects that aren't valuable yet. You can always wait and send those away when their stock raises. So don't gamble too much on that right now. Like if you're talking about the new Bowman, there's a handful of guys like the Drew, the Caminero, maybe it's tough. You just gotta do your research, man, and figure out like who's going for a lot at the current time. So color, yeah, but the chrome is where you draw the line of being real picky, because your chrome stuff can be a L if you get a 9 and if the player's not like the best guy or two. So you gotta be careful with that. Don't go out on a limb and start sending away a bunch of stuff for guys that you're prospecting. Like maybe this guy will be good. Just wait till they are good. That's my suggestion. Does this go till the end of May, the special? I have a PSA submission that finally cleared. Oh, looky. Christopher Morel. We got the real one. Very good. Who's got the Cubs? Will. Congratulations. Nice hit. Yeah. What's up, David? Yeah, Drew, Caminero, and Cam. Yeah, I would draw the line there for now. But a month from now, it could be flipped on its head. And like half a dozen other guys could be crushing. You never really know. But wait on those half a dozen other guys. Even though the sale, like you want to get them in for the sale, but I don't think it's worth it to speculate to just save a couple of bucks. Because the couple bucks that you're going to save right now on the sale could end up, it doesn't really matter. The $3 per card, because you're going to make or lose more than that based on the quality of the player you're sending away. So like if, let's say a PSA 10 goes for like $75 or something. but the scrubs go for like $20. You know, just wait. Ow! There. Didn't we already pull this guy? What is going on here? 2 refractors. Man, that collation. Ivan Herrera, 2 refractors. This new Panini collation is, I think it's like when it rains, it pours. If you happen to get that box or case that has tons of like the real good guys. But if you get the Ivan Herrera case. Hey, Mike, thanks for the 10 gifted, man. Mike just dropped the 10 gifted memberships in the chat. So if you just got a green highlight next to your name, make sure you thank the man. And for that reason alone, that's why you hang out in the chat, even if you're not in the room. Just keep the chat up so that you can get the opportunity to get a free gifted. Here it is. Another. This is. Weird collation, guys. I think this is the exact same card. Tried to see if there's some kind of a. Is that just the straight up image variation? Weird. We're in weirdo world, where history repeats itself over and over and over and over. Jacob digs it. He's okay. He's okay with the repeating history. For now. We got 1 auto so far out of this Caseru. About halfway done, too. Due for another. At least we got a good one. How many are we going to get, though? Is it only going to be 2? I hope it's not 2. I hope it's 4. 4 would be reasonable. I mean, considering. We want more, but probably not going to happen. Just keep it moving. Yeah, it's better when it repeats on a Julio, yeah. Melissa, thank you for becoming a hitter. Appreciate that. We got Acuna this time. Couple of Sotos, couple of Mookies, and Acuna. What's the PSA sale right now? $16 per card. I sent in 2 orders. I got one heading on. I think it's either on its way back or it must be on its way back. So there'll be a PSA reveal video. I don't know if I'm going to do a video or a stream. I guess it just kind of depends on when it shows up. But you guys like the way I did it last time. Quicker reveal. So I'm going to do it that way. If I do a video, it's going to be a quicker reveal. And I don't look at the grades until like I'm recording the video. So it's a blind reveal. So I have no idea if it's a success or a failure. You get to see it live with me in real time or in a video. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but either way, I won't know in advance. That's the way I like it. Because if you just look online, if you just go and you like click the button and then just, oh, there's my grades. You don't even, like your heart rate doesn't even elevate. You're just like looking at numbers and letters and I don't even know if there's a picture. It just doesn't do it for me. Oh, yeah, Ryan clarifies it's only 2022 or 2023 cards for the special. Ultra modern. Alex Viedo sucks, yeah. Lots of people hanging out on Facebook. What's going on, guys? You switched to UFC cards? I've never... I like UFC too. I watch almost every fight, but I've never gotten into them for some reason. I don't know why. Clubhouse Collection. Schwab going to the Phillies. Kelly. Congratulations. That is a game used jersey swatch. We got something shiny coming right up. It's a black. Black shiner. Bow. Not that bow, though. The other bow. That's numbered to 74. Wow. Those are very low numbered relative to the other ones. Bo Naylor. Going to the Guardians. Kevin. Shout out to you. Sky's Mixed Bag coming in with a $20 donation. Almost got sacked in poker over here by a 3-outer. Hope everyone is living better than your boy over here. Good luck and smash the like. Thanks, Sky. Man, I won again yesterday. Split for first. We almost always split just because it gets really late and there's so many chips in play at that point when it's down to 2. And everybody's got to work the next day. So we usually just split it, and whoever has the most chips gets the extra point because we keep track of points and bounties and all that stuff. We'll deal a hand for the bounty, and whoever has more chips at the split gets the extra point for the leaderboard. So last week I got second. This week, split for first. Last week we actually didn't split because I think it was kind of early or something. We just wanted to play it out. Oh yeah, he had quite a bit more chips than me. That's what happened. My buddy Mike. So we had to play it out. And it lasted one hand, I think. Because we both got dealt an ace. Another black border. Got a couple of those. Chrome black border and 2 of these paper black borders. Jose Iglesias going to the Rockies. Going to Mike. Yeah, they got that $1 million cash game going on. After we're done watching this, after we're done doing this, and the next break's going to be the Sterling Big Boy, by the way. I got to turn on that Hustler live stream for the $1 million cash game. It was supposed to be yesterday. Everything was set up. We were going to watch the $1 million cash game while we were all playing. It was going to be great. And then we're going to do it tomorrow instead. Well, like, what kind of... I don't know. Say one thing, do another. And then like the first couple of days of it, it was actually like some people were buying in for $500K, which is, I mean, that's still a lot of money. But if you're advertising $1 million buy-in cash game, should probably stick to that. I don't know. Especially when it was planned for months. These poker players, though, man, these professional poker players and, like, you know, billion-dollar businessmen, they don't exactly... They're kind of all over the place. Running and gunning, you know what I mean? Especially like Tom DeWan. Tom DeWan strikes me as the kind of guy who you can never nail him down. And it's just like, if he shows up, he shows up. Nolan Ryan. Look at that. Nolan. Hey, Big Al with a 3-month. Hey, Stryker. Got a box of cards. My son's thank you. Oh, sweet. Good. Glad you enjoyed it. We'll have some more to give away. Like when I don't ship the base stuff, you know, Obviously, I ship the rookies and the inserts and the parallels and the autographs and the relics and all that stuff. But just the straight up base and the SPs and high number stuff, obviously. But I just give it away to slammers. It saves me time. Nobody cares about the base anyway. It saves me time, and other people are happy. I'll just grab like a stack, because everybody always wonders how the breaks work. I'll just grab a stack to fill your pack up, you know. Go like that. So you're just gonna get all kinds of different players. Veterans. Probably due for an auto. Is it running like 2 per case? That'd be sad. Yeah, I know. Where are the autos? Asks Trevor. I keep all the K. No, I do not. No, but sometimes I'll sign them. The Ks. And give them away. Sometimes I put a little mustache on them. Mackenzie with a thick sig. Wow. Yeah, I had no idea how long this break was going to take. So I just put like 8 o'clock-ish for the next one. But we got 4 more boxes after this. Hot box next. I think you might be right. Luis Arias. If you call every box having an auto, you're going to be right every once in a while. I knew this was going to be the box with an auto. I wish Arias was a Tiger. I like the contact hitters. I like the second, he doesn't always play second, but second baseman who just is a great number 2 hitter who hits for a high average. That's my kind of second baseman. Doesn't even have to be able to steal a base. It'd be nice, but you can't really expect everything. Like high on base, high average, and can steal bases. Like, come on. I think it's because Placido Polanco was a good Tiger at doing that kind of thing. And it was just so nice having a guy get on base all the time, always getting hits. And like you just know he's going to get a hit. Black and white variation. William Contreras. Of the Brewers. Going to Benjamin. Is that going to be it out of this box? We got the auto. We got the variation. Might be. Don't see any color. Don't see anything backwards. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. It was a good one. Adley. Chrome. Numbered to $9.99. That is what you get a case for. Just a card like that. And we're going to Christopher. Nice hit, brother. And just like that, you can make your case. Of course, a good auto helps as well. Hot box? Is this the hot box? I wonder if I can tell. Nah, I can't. Seems like the hot box would be like puffed up more or something. It's Fred Sherman. Good timing, Mark. That's right. Tuned in at the right time. Thoughts so far in Heritage? I like it. You just got to know what you're getting yourself into. I think that's the main thing. You're not going to get a ton of hits, but you get enough, and the checklist is good enough that I think I would have to go and look up prices of certain singles to really know if you can nickel and dime your way back fairly easy on this. But the being like under $100 a box, God, come on. Why? At least it's working. But anyway, being under $100 a box makes it easier to nickel and dime, especially if you're making complete sets. If you have the time and the patience to make complete sets and the supplies to ship them and an understanding of how much it costs to ship a big set like that and like what kind of box you're going to need to fit, how heavy it is, get the rates. That's probably the first step, is figure that kind of thing out. If you really need to, if you're planning on like nickel and diming it. If you're not planning on nickel and diamond and you're just looking for like one or two big hits, I don't know how common the red ink is. If it's a case hit, if a red ink is a case hit, that makes it better. The rookies are quite good, so getting a card like that, I don't know what a raw one is, but these chrome cards are usually in really good condition, so you can gem them up fairly easily. You're just kind of looking at centering. Centering looks great on that. So you're going to want to send away the big boys like that, because a card like that in a PSA 10 is going to fetch quite a bit. And then the regular, how many, I just got to see. We got to see by the end of this case, like what it yields. Because the relics are not going to get you there. The relics are like $10, $5. It just kind of depends who it is. And we should get a numbered relic, and those are more collectible. And then you can even get like those coin relics and stuff, those are cool. The variations, of course, the slimmed down checklist. So if you like it, if you think it's fun, if you like the style, if you just kind of want to rip some packs, you'll be able to get halfway back. Should be no problem getting halfway back. You might even be able to get halfway back and then hold on to like a couple of like nice ones for yourself. Like I said, I don't really know exactly. We got to wait till the end of the case so I can see where we're at. Game used, Castellanos, Pinstripe. Going to Kelly. So this wasn't the hot box, obviously. You know what that means. Next box. Backwards Bo Naylor. The heck is this? Oh, it's just a regular image variation. We already get a Bo Naylor image variation too. What the heck is going on here? We're gonna pop him right up there, just because of the limited stage space. You guys hear the music? Is it too loud? Not loud enough? Not good? I need some feedback. Refractor? Matt Olson. To 574, going to Elijah. Everyone is auto hungry these days. Well, that's where the money's at, and not even like from a selling your card to get money standpoint, but like the cost of making the cards and producing them. That's where the big cost is. So you feel like you're getting your value more often when you get an auto. It's not necessarily, at least even for me, I don't really collect autos like that. I mean, I have some, I have a lot, but I'm not auto hunting necessarily. I kind of hunt the parallels. Chase the parallels. It's easier to attain. If you get a case or even a box, let's say you just get a box, you can't expect to get a crazy good auto, but you can expect maybe more easily to get the parallel you like. Maybe not out of Heritage per se, but out of a flagship or even Chrome. Get yourself a refractor, a prism, or something easy. That's kind of, I just don't put my expectations too high. That way, when you do get something cool, and you do get something big, it's just like blows you away. So you don't expect it. And that's it. Next, this is the one. David says, I want to order 23 Bowman mega boxes from Target. You do? I would not recommend it. Should go elsewhere. Get them if you're going to get them. Sorry, guys. I don't know why this keeps happening. Hold on, I'm gonna blow in it. That always works. Here we go. Come on. Is it a hot? We can just look in pack number 1 and find out. You're excited to rip some Topps Tribute. I didn't pre-order any, but I will get some, probably, most likely. Tribute's always good. It's expensive. Very expensive. But you get quite a bit of bang for your buck. Kind of a high roller product. What do you like better? In the chat, let me see what you guys like. What do you like better, museum collection or tribute? They're both kind of similar. Similar price ranges, similar products, similar style format. What would you prefer a box of? If you've got yourself $400, let's just say they both cost $400. Which one you getting? Museum's not out yet for 2023, but let's say you just had a choice. MC. I don't know. I'm just not on. I'll get there with the mega boxes, but just at this point, I'm just not getting mega boxes. I think I'd rather get like all the other formats. I'll get some, probably. And maybe they'll be like really good this year. Just like all the other formats, you know, retail boxes, blaster boxes, hobby boxes, jumbo boxes, sapphire boxes, and mega boxes. Like, which one would you want the most or least? Least? MLB The Show. I haven't played it this year. MD Tate. Haven't played it this year. That's sweet. We got a Luis Robert auto. I haven't had time, man. I don't have time to do much of anything. I haven't played video games in quite a while. I tried getting on the other day and playing some. I think I might have played like one game or two games or something. Trying to get my buddies to hop on, play a couple games of Warzone. Never ended up working out. I think I maybe played one game, maybe two. I don't know. But it was definitely not a session. And if you want to like get into a game like that, you got to kind of, at the very least, like warm up quite a bit. Play the multiplayer, get some kills, get the feel, get your aim assist locked in. And if you're just going to jump right into a game of Warzone, you're going to get smoked. Wander, New Age. Hit that like button. Let's get a like spike right before the Sterling case coming up very soon. What is this? Anybody know what this is? Why that's flipped around? I'm going to sleeve it up and top load it because it's got to be something. It's probably something cool. And it wasn't a flip stock. I'll put it over here for now until we figure it out. I'm sure somebody knows exactly what it is. You got 22 update flagship for $87. Hobby box. Oh, when? Was this back in the day or is this currently? Back in the day, like several months ago. You know, back in the olden days. Like even yesterday's back in the day for me. Remember back in the day? It just feels like so long ago. Yesterday. Especially, man, I had so much to like prepare for the poker tournament. I grilled out for everybody too. Had burgers and dogs and got cookies. Made summer beer. Check out my Teespring store where you can get the new and limited edition designed and conceptualized right here at Stryker Breaks, the Strike Force. So far, we've got 4 characters fully designed and visualized. We've got the first baseman is Jake the Bulldozer Rockwell. Third baseman, Ryan Cannon Russo. Outfielder displayed on the screen. Center field, Xavier Quantum Mitchell. And the catcher, Diego Inferno Rodriguez. Available for a limited time. If I see you wearing a Strike Force shirt at the National, you get to reach into my sack of goodies, pull out a free pack of cards, or more, or maybe more. Just I don't know how many people are gonna have Strike Force shirts on. I'm gonna give them all away though. I'm gonna have a big sack of cards. Let me tell you, Brett Beatty, that's a sweet one with his sweet shades. 2 Brett Beatty box loaders. 2 Mookie Betts. Box loaders. 2 Juan Soto. Box loaders. The collation is spot on, let me tell you. Refresh. Well, what do we have here? Let's just look at it. We got a Clubhouse collection. Aaron Nola. Does that mean the last box is going to be the hot box? She feels thick. Yeah, it's got to be. Aaron Nola, hi. How are you? We got a pitcher relic, folks. Kelly. Couple of Phillies for you. Couple of Phillies relics. Music is sucky. Yeah, okay. I'll turn it. I can't even hear it. I barely hear it. Let's switch it up. Switch up the genres. I got it on indie rock, you know. I'm going to switch it up to... a little bit of lo-fi. Some more chill vibes. You let me know. Do the trick. Oh, it's not going to be sweaty, Liam. It's going to be glorious and full of goodies. Robert, they didn't even know what to say, man. Nobody could figure it out what it was even, or like what the purpose, or could even understand what it was. It was almost like it was almost like a bot wrote it out and had no concept of like how to use the English language. But they knew certain words that you shouldn't say on a live stream. Is there any discontinued Topps products you'd like to see make a comeback? For me, it's Strata. Well, if they're discontinuing Gypsy Queen, which they are allegedly, I don't want to see it go. Does that count? I already want it back. It's one of my favorite releases. I love me some Gypsy. I love it because there's those 2 on-card autos, you know? And actually, like the last couple of years, you've been able to get 3 autos in some boxes. And even if you get a box loader auto, you technically get 4. And the box loader autos are sick. Chrome, on-card, low-numbered. We pulled a Jordan rookie box loader, and it was just one of the sweetest things, numbered to 25. And I like the little variations that you got to kind of look for. Bowman Brand with a 15-month. Topps just made me 5-star into Sterling. Just made 5-star into Sterling. Did they? I know there's just like a list of stuff they're discontinuing. I made a video about it. Forget all the ones. Topps Fire, they're getting rid of. Gypsy. Opening Day. And more. Man, this is taking forever, isn't it? Whole case of this. Gotta get that hot box. It's a good thing to end on. Graham Ashcraft, black and white. Going to the Reds, Robert. They need to get rid of Cosmic. There's only been 1 year of Cosmic, and a lot of people liked it. So I think they'll continue. Plus, it's a higher end product. They can charge more for it. It's got like this premium attached to it because it's, Chrome card stock. The autos are on card. You don't get them every box, but a lot of people like that Cosmic. No, I mean, this should be the hot box. It better be. Or else. What? All the way to Jose Altuve. Chrome to $9.99. Going to Chris. And it already feel like right here, there's something. It might just be how the pack shifted around, but it feels thicker. This is the thickest feeling box. You can probably even tell from looking at it. What would be considered the case hit in Heritage? It should be like a autograph relic, auto relic numbered, or a numbered relic or something like that. I don't know. It might have just been how it's sticking up. It better be. They're better. Look at where the. What are you doing? Davers. Weird. It had a little dinger in the corner too. That is weird. What a weird box. This has got to be the hot box, right? Calling a red auto in the last box. Put it on the board. Yeah. So it's, yeah, back to the case. It's probably a red ink auto or one of those numbered relic autos. I better see a thick boy in there. We got our hot box. Okay. You know, that's the thing about it, is it's like, it's Topps' fault if that were to happen, if you get shorted something like that. But then it's on me. And that's a bummer. Shouldn't be on me. Cookie Mom, hi. Watching on Twitch, eh? That's my mom. My mom's probably watching in Twitch with like, what? How many other people are there, Mom? Like 2? Or are you the only one? I think we had like 8 people on Twitch one time. But, you know, I didn't stream on Twitch for a year and a half or something. Long time. You got to kind of be consistent to build up a following. I'm live on Twitch, on Facebook, on YouTube, simultaneously. Also have a Rumble account, so any one of the above, check me out. That's the first time I've seen my mom in a live stream. She's probably lingered, but she didn't know how to... I think you had to have an account on YouTube to sign in and like actually chat. So she didn't have one before, which is probably why she's using Twitch, because she has one. My sister live streams on Twitch. Luna Creations. She plays the piano and sings. Check her out. Still waiting on your Panini Luis Robert redemption. Going on 2 years. Whoa. The middle loaders? Yeah. Nick's got it right. Gotta love those middle loaders. Just gonna put them right in the middle of the packs and who cares what happens. Oh, joy. The best part. Mom, you came at a good time. You get to see the hot box. These little purple numbers, you get one of these per case. So 1 in 12 boxes has these purples. And the checklist is really good. So you may recognize, you still won't recognize it, but it's all right. Maybe this is where I read it. You know Mike Trout. That's a good one. Jazz. Checklist is better on these. We should see every player as somebody good. Who's this? Black and white. Man, a lot of the black and whites. 3? I think we've gotten 3 black and white parallels. Which, I don't know. I prefer the image variations and the other stuff. I don't know about the black and white ones. They're okay. And I'm always pulling negatives. I like the negative better. That's a big boy. Michael Harris. Let's go. Wow, one of these boxes. Congratulations, you got a standard Kyle Schwarber relic. Another one. Wait, where's Schwarber? Oh, here he is. It's the Phillies Relic Collection. We got the entire Phillies Relic Collection out of this. Good Lord, Kelly. The hits. They should at least give you an auto in your hot box. Tops. Take note, please. Hook a brother up with the hot box and an auto. Just make it that much better. Or at least a parallel relic. We didn't even get a parallel relic. There's Bryce. Wander. Stick around right after this box. We're going to open up a case of cards that costs as much as a used car. And it's only got 8 cards in it. So that'll be fun. Look at that handsome gentleman. Ray Kroc buys the Padres. Bet you all his business transactions were straight up. Straight shooter. He looks like a straight shooter, you know? Ozzy Albies. Devers. Bregman. Cabrera. Killian. Drew Waters, rookie. We got a Graham Ashcraft. And, ooh, that's a good one. I think this case is pretty good, actually, even without getting a whole bunch of autos and not even a red ink. I think this case you might be able to get back. Because that's a big boy. That's a big boy. These are just the regulars, numbered to 999. And if it would have been like a silver or even a refractor, would be better, but it's still good. Bo Naylor. Aaron Judge. Even with the little purples, man, these purples you can nickel and dime back with the hot boxes. Matt Olson. And we got a couple left. I'll show you the hits, and then we'll move on to break number 2. Stick around and hit that like. Brandon Crawford. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's something on my neck. Bug. I got a yellow jacket one day. No, it was actually a bumblebee. It was a black, one of those black and yellow fuzzy bumblebees. I was sitting right here, and I just heard like a flop, and I look over to my right, and there's a bumblebee in the trash can. Big boy. So it is possible that a bee just falls on me. Jose Altuve to 999. Matt Olson to 574. The entire collection. We got Kyle Schwarber, Aaron Nola, Nick Castellanos, and Kyle Schwarber. Just in case you like him a lot, you can have 2. We got this card. No idea what it is, but it was backwards, so it's something good. Christopher Morel, rookie auto. Luis Robert, blue ink rookie auto. Nolan Gorman, the 2 big ones. Gorman and Adley. Both numbered to 999. Bo Naylor, black and white. This is a image variation. Contreras, black and white variation. Estrada, black and white. Ashcraft, black and white. Arraez, blue ink. Naylor to 74. Goldschmidt bat relic. Horner. Chris Bryant, that is a silver to 374. Cal Mitchell, not numbered, but these are numbered. These are out of 50, right? Bryce Harper, image variation. Mini Eloy Jimenez, numbered to 100. Bobby, swatch. Not 1, but 2. Julio, cup image variations. Yeah. Herrera and Herrera. to 574, both of them. Weird collation. Gonzalez to 999. The Black, Jose Iglesias, another 1 to 50. Pitcher, Cade Cavalli. That's a position swap. So normally the name is down there and the position is up there. Shohei image variation. Stone Garrett to 999. And then we got a couple more relics. Eloy Jimenez bat relic and Chris Bryant. On to the grand finale. Case of Sterling. We're going to start off the Sterling case break with a couple of other fun boxes. Got a couple of archive signature series. We're going to get a couple of autos out of the way. And a Bowman Jumbo. And a Bowman Hobby. And a 22 Bowman Chrome Hobby. Clean this surface off real quick. There is a lot of cardboard on the table. Okay, I think we're good to go. Pull the spreadsheet up. Sterling Mega Mixer. But first, I gotta check, see if this sold out. I didn't even look. I assume it did. Enjoy. Do. It'll take me just a moment, my friends. Got to add the last couple names to the spreadsheet, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, that's it. Just like that. We gotta do a new one of these. Sterling Caser. All right, come on over. Mixing the names up, the team names. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Putting them over here. Rolling the dice. 8. And we begin. Round 1, round 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the grand finale. Round 8. Greg's on top. With the Padres. Why are we missing somebody? Did I not grab the whole team? Why do we only have 29? Oh. I know why. Wait, is there 30 on there? Oh, I didn't grab Alex. We got to redo that. Got to grab Alex. I didn't capture the very top row. That's my bad. Deleting. Sorry, guys. Let's try that again. It's actually 2. $30 entries. Rolling the dice. 8 times. Let's begin. Round 1, round 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And here's your teams. Diamondbacks, JZ, Braves, Sean F, Orioles, Wesley W, Red Sox, Mike K, Cubs, Brad O, White Sox, Ted C, Reds, Dylan M. Change that for you. Got to change your name. Guardians, Michael P, Rockies, Shane C, Tigers, Sean M, Astros, Skylar M, Royals, Les V, Angels, Nicholas F, Dodgers, David P, Marlins, Benjamin C, Brewers, Kyle T, Twins, Travis T, Mets, Alex R, Yankees, Dean F, Athletics, Anthony B, Phillies, Justin W, Pirates, Ryan D, Padres, Rob V, Giants, Greg M, Mariners, John S, Cardinals, Evangelina C, Rays, Robert F, Rangers, Josh C, Blue Jays, Christopher M, and Nationals, Matt M. Good luck, everybody. Good to go. I'm going to drop a link so you can check out your teams. And here we go. There it is. Big Al coming in with a $4.99 donation. Says, I was a loading kid in the car seat and a bee got stuck up my shirt in the armpit. Oh, you rock, Stryker, ordering my third baseman shirt ASAP. Dude, that's awfully close to the heart. I'd be a little worried because of the old allergies, but I'm glad you're okay. That sounds horrible. Right in the armpit, chafing and sweaty in there. What do we begin with? Box of Bowman? Oh. Call it a box of Bowman. Starting. Good starting point. Yeah, I hope you guys like. I'm going to be putting up a lot of different graphics and things like that coming very soon. I'm going to try my hand at a lot of different skills. I've learned 3 pretty advanced programs, or at least I'm learning them in the last week for making these graphics, and the sky's the limit. Like I said, I want to learn how to animate, even if it's really rough, like a real rough animation. It's all just a bonus, you know? I want to entertain. I want to provide value. And I think you guys will like it. Maybe like a little segment before the break starts or before the stream starts or before a video. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really know exactly how I'm going to do it. Making animated transitions. That'd be a big one. Card Collecting says, I commented on the video when you pulled the Drew Jones auto, and that comment said you should send it to PSA, and you come into the back. I got something. What do you work there or something, Card Collecting? Come into the back room. Oof. Yeah, I feel like that would be a trip to the hospital immediately for me, Rooster. If for no other reason than the panic that sets in. Last time I had to go to the hospital for a bee sting, my wife went with me, and she's like deathly afraid of needles. She doesn't like needles. So when they put my IV in, she straight passed out. When the nurse was putting the IV in, she just goes, "Ugh." She made a funny noise. It was hilarious. And she passed out. They're like, what's wrong? Like, she'll be fine. Ass pack. Here we go. You like Gypsy better than Ginter, Robert? Yeah, me too. I'm not a huge fan of Ginter. I used to like it okay. But some of the characters that they bring into the mix, some of these people they put on cards, not my cup of tea. Don't think they should be on cards at all, let alone have any recognition, some of these people. But it's a different story for a different time. All right, you know what we're looking for, right? Cam. We're looking for Cam and Junior and Drew. And about 20 other guys. But first, an autograph. Got to get a guaranteed auto out of here. Hopefully. Although, guarantee's a strong word. Justin Crawford. Here's our chrome color. And it's Jace Young. The only hope that we have for the Tigers, I guess. Jace Young. Our farm system it went from being the best in the league to being the worst. Really know how that happened, but it did. We promoted too many guys too quick, and none of them panned out. Janeo to 199. Nope, that is the 199 purple pattern. Is to 199. Atomic. Rafaela. Just down a little bit. Seems like it's a little loud. Jones Super was pulled. Yep. I saw it. I saw a tweet from Dave and Adams. They're just like, enjoy your 250K. Randy DeJesus, that's a good one. This dude's good. How do I know? Because his name's Randy. That's all you need to know. Riley Green. Well, Riley's been much better lately. But at first, you know. He's actually on fire and he's crushing right now. But it took a while to get there. He's still really young. He's doing awesome. Gabriel Gonzalez is the autograph. He got hit for a little more power, man. Riley does. Got to put on some muscle in the offseason. Start cranking some balls. Although, you know, you're not expecting like huge power numbers out of your center fielder usually. There's Junior. There's another Junior. He's kind of a slight frame too, so he's actually like right now he's doing what I expected out of him as far as like he's got gap power, not a ton of home run power, but he can hit a bomb. But just, getting hits, getting on base, playing solid D at the top of the order, a lot of opportunities. So we got a chrome that we got your standard hobby box right there. Autograph, chrome parallel, paper parallel, and then atomic. How about a couple of these? Not one, but two. What is on the back of that? Oh, it's just on the outside wrapper. He came up wincing tonight. Great. That sums up the Tigers' last couple of seasons. Surprised he's not. I'll stop there. Autograph, Texas. Shane Baz. Not Texas. Why did I say Texas? I think I saw the T. Just the T. Shane Baz. Tampa Bay. 95 of 99. Going to Robert. These thick guys, they don't like to fit on the little easel stands very easily. Where'd my locker go? Just had it. I lost it. That fast? You ever lose something that fast? Okay. Throw it away. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Ta-da! Alek Manoah, 55 of 65. Bedazzled? Nah, we'll save the bedazzled stand for a little bit later. Going to Chris. Two guaranteed autos coming out of here. 2022 Chrome. Oh, you got the double down, David? I've yet to hit one of those. Or I also have yet to use any of my home run cards. Look at all these. It's about that time. I'm going to use them in July, I think. I don't know. Maybe June. July is getting too close to the All-Star game. Like that matters. I don't know. I feel like that matters. No, I never expected much power out of him either, but it'd be nice to have a guy who can hit you, 20, 25 bombs. Like one of your best players, who's an all-star. 'Cause he's looking like an all-star type of player. Be nice if he could get you 25. And maybe he can. Can we up that to 30? Nice if he could get you 30. Piguero Refractor to $4.99. Going to the Pirates. Stephen Kwan rookie. Jonathan Mejia is the autograph, and it's a refractor auto. We got a pink, magenta, Freddie Freeman to $2.99. Man, these boxes. Vaquero first. And that's it. A couple of goodies out of that box. Can't complain. It'd be even better if we got 2 parallel autos. We got one out of the next box. Yeah, the breaks. That's the strategy I use too. When they go to Colorado. When your guy goes to Colorado, use your home run challenge card then. Or, I mean, there's other good hitting parks. Just make sure they're in a good hitting park and the temperature's warm. High humidity, high heat, high altitude. 3 factors that lead to a lot of home runs. Bad pitcher, hot, and humid. Mini box number 2. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, says YouTube. It's good on my end. Technology. I need a producer. I need to get an Alex. Then I can blame everything on the producer. Ryan Mountcastle. Purple. Numbud. The 250. Colin Burns. Back-to-back Orioles hits going to Wes. That's an autograph. Base auto. We've got the unnumbered Shimmer, but it's a first. Leonardo Balcazar. I need to get some more of this. Oh, I found my cover card. How did I lose it? It was just right underneath another card. Make sure Boyd is pitching. You could really just like chase around a really bad pitcher with a high fly ball rate too. Or just a high fly ball. Like even, man, there's even like good pitchers who have bad fly ball percentage that you could go around. Like there's certain guys, like even like Max Scherzer, like when he does give up a hit, sometimes it's a home run. That mistake pitch, you know, it's not going to get a lot of them, but I'm not suggesting by any means using your home run card against Max. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just painting scenarios for you. Don't use your home run card against a ground ball pitcher, preferably. One more box, and it's a good one. Bowman Jumbo, and then the Sterling case break. Are you all ready? Let's get those likes up. We got to get to 300 before we start this. 430 people in here. There's been over 2,300 people that have came into the chat, and we only got 256 likes. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. And it begins. Strider lately. I haven't been keeping up on Strider. I haven't seen what he's done. Since he's not on my fantasy team, it's kind of a weird dual modern prospects. Usually it's not like that. And then another insert. Weird. It continues. The weird collation continues. Use it when Robbie Ray pitches. One of those packs. It doesn't have much. Teams. It's like a mixer break. That's why I included all this other stuff into it. Because there's only 8 big cards, but one of them is going to be a 101. So there's going to be one huge card. We know that for sure. Or at least, I mean, as sure as we can be. Here's an autograph. But you know what? Out of a Bowman Jumbo, the biggest card could come out of this box right here. Ooh, wow. Something like this, you know, a gold first auto. Could be... You could... That's the thing about Bowman is you could pull the biggest card of your life. You could pull the biggest card you're ever going to pull out of a box of Bowman. It's just got the sky-high ceiling. Joe Stewart, and that one is going to Nicholas. Congratulations. You want a good... drink that one in here for another minute? We might as well give him some FaceTime. 6'4". And a purple. One of those packs. Auto and a perp. The 250 Henry Ramos. I don't know why my multi-stream is not working. Multi-stream chat. What's up, Yachty fan? Spotlight. Gutierrez. Trey Sweeney. Day's been awesome. Working hard. Purple paper pattern to 199. Austin Charles to first. Going to KC less. One more stack to go, then on to the big boys. Liam says, I've been pulling my best cards out of Bowman Blasters this year. Yeah, the Blasters are fire. So are those retail boxes. If anybody hasn't seen it, man, I ripped a whole case of both Blasters and retail boxes, and man, they were both really good. All formats of retail seem to be good. Autograph. Whew. Ronnie Simon. Parallel. Refractor to 499. Going to the Tampa Bay Rays. Robert, this one's going to you, buddy. Megas have paper. Yeah. They have all the... See, that's the thing about the mega packs. Is the regular base packs are skunky. They're basically worthless. So you're kind of... They're not worthless. You could get, you know, a good base chrome, but there's no parallels. No parallels, no autos, no relics, no nothing. Just paper and a few chrome cards. Oh, that's a nice hit right there. Juan Alonso to 125. Going to David. Congratulations. That's sweet. Kid's good. Got to open up a fresh card shells. 55 point. Seamless. With a light UV coating on there to protect your precious, precious cards. Go to cardshells.com. That's where you should get your supplies. Better than the rest. They might have all the Drew Chromes. You're right. You're probably right, Paul. They might have just put them all in there. Like, if I were doing... They know what they're doing. And in the past, in different formats, not necessarily Bowman, but some flagship stuff, the later release that comes out, the better stuff, like those mega boxes, or whatever they're calling them, the giant collector's boxes, the Series 1. Those things are loaded. It's loaded with stuff. One of my friends got one for his kid. And he's like, dude, these things are awesome. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, they're good. And it's like the last thing to come out. Because they want, why would you put the worst thing out last? Because then nobody's going to get it because they already got a bunch of stuff. You got to put the better things out later. That way people that already bought into the earlier stuff are going to go, maybe I'll get some of this too because it's better. Matt Mervis, that's not bad. Not a bad lunar glow. Wouldn't that be hilarious if like just Drew was coming out of there like crazy? I wouldn't count on it. Oh, no, they're good. Juan Alonso. Man, David. Got one of those collation hits. I didn't order any megas yet. Irish. I don't know if I will. Too much other like really good stuff. I almost just with the Sapphire coming out right before the megas, I would so much rather have Sapphire. Like you could be like, okay, how much would it be? $60, $600. So it's like you give me 10 mega boxes. Say 10 mega boxes or one Sapphire. I'm going Sapphire. Here we go. The grand finale. About $1,150 a piece. 2 cards. Let's go. Can we beat the Pujols? That Pujols 101 bat knob was the sickest thing I think I've ever opened. I think that's my favorite hit I've ever opened. So at least now I have something to tell people, because that's the question that everybody always asks me, and I don't really have an answer. What's the biggest, best card you've ever pulled? Usually it's like, what's the most expensive card you'd ever pull? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what the prices are. I've pulled so many awesome things, but they expect you to say like, oh, this card was worth $100,000 or something like that. And it's like, nothing like that, probably. But now I can at least use the Pujols bat knob as one of the best. Okay, here we go. 2000s MLB All-Stars versus Rookie of the Year award winners. It's been a lot of good Rookie of the Years. Let's start with this. Are you guys ready? Lock it in. Hit that like spike for this special event. It's going to be the last of it. I'm not getting any more Sterling unless there's an overwhelming demand. Oh, what is this? Is this a redemption? Oh my gosh, it is a redemption. I didn't know they had redemptions in here. That is... Well, here we go. What a build-up. Oh. It's an Ichiro auto. It's a dual. The Sterling Sets dual auto relic. Oh, why can't we see this? Ichiro and Matsui. That's a huge card. It's going to the Mariners. Top to bottom, left to right. And that is going to John. You believe? Give you a... Come on, Ichiro. These guys have nothing to do. I'll soft sleeve that old dog for you. Can't believe they put I can't believe a box this expensive has a redemption in it. Hello? Sometimes these companies, man. Okay. That's a big one. That's a big hit. I mean, is that a 101? I hope that's not our 101 out of here. Eric asks, have you ever pulled a Michael Harris rookie card before? Because I got one today. I have. Yeah, I've pulled a few of those. Ooh, okay. This is going to make up for it. I don't know if you saw what we got going on here, but this is a good one. Totally redeems himself. Are you ready? Ooh. Ooh. Ho! Ho ho ho! Shohei Jumbo. Huge patch, 3 of 3. They made up for it. I think they made up for it. What a box. I'd be happy with this box. Holy criminy. Oh my. Does it say silver on the redemption? Does it? It says Sterling Sets dual auto relic. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, man, is that okay? We gotta. Why don't you get right there? Is that a good spot? We'll back him up. I don't want him getting away. Oh my goodness! Goodness gracious! Okay. Although I still remember that, I'm not gonna let that slide. I might let it slide if we just keep going with these crazy good ones. Silver parallels are the 101s. Okay. Yeah, Shohei has more time to sign than Ichiro. Shohei, the best pitcher and hitter. Let's just say the best pitcher and hitter in the league. I'm sure he's putting a lot of work in, and somehow Ichiro sitting on a yacht. I wonder who it was. Was it Ichiro or is it Matsui? Don't you think they get this stuff approved beforehand too? Like they get a hold of Matsui's guy and he's like, oh yeah, we'll get that for you. And then in my mind, he's sitting at the Baccarat table, high rolling, and he's got a problem. They're like, come on, Hideki, we gotta go. You've been here for 36 straight hours. No, one more hand. Dude, the guys from Topps are getting on me. I won't sign anything then. All right. Take your time. Just when you get to it. Here we go. These are like more see-through than the last ones. I got to keep it flat so you guys can't see it. Nando is awesome. 19 of 25. A bat and a swatch and an auto. Holy Rob. That is awesome. Nando. This box has been really good so far. Really good. This case, I mean. I meant case. Postseason performers. Who's it going to be? Ichiro wouldn't be in the same room with Mitsu. They don't need to be in the same room. What if he was just like, I will not sign a card with him on it? Ooh, we got a little triple. Triple. Ready? John Smoltz to 10. Triple. Triple relic. Game used. 3 of 10. Smoltz. Going to the Braves. Sean. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, man, that is cool. 3 little white swatches. It would have been nice to get 3 different colors in there. To whoever's listening, such a high-end product. I'm going to be critical. 3 different colors would be nice, but man, is that nice. Okay, on to box number 3. If I could open this stuff all day, every day, I'd be loving it. They only make so much of it, though. Like, it'll probably be completely dried up before you know it. It was already sold out. I mean, it's sold out on Blowout before release date. I don't know if you can even get it from there anymore. Hall of Famers and 1990s MLB All-Stars. Haven't had that one yet. I don't know. I don't think we've had that one yet. 90s All-Stars. We've had 2000 All-Stars. And the Hall of Famers, man. Let's try 90s All-Stars. Oh, thanks, Todd. Oh, that's a thick boy. That's a thickie. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Ready? Barry Larkin. 2 of 5. Oh, man. We got a patch. This is more like it. A little bit of variety, a little bit of color, and a patch piece. I think every one of these swatches should be patches. Just saying. But at least we got one and a pinstripe and multicolors. So that is a jackpot. And that is a thick one. 36 stolen bases in 1996. 2 of 5. We're getting the low numbered stuff. We're getting multi-piece relics. We're getting good players. Everything's coming together. And is this going to be... What is this going to be? We haven't gotten one. I think that's our only like regular type of card out of here. Hall of Famers. This one's got to be good, right? Got to be. Is it going to be the 101 though? Or are we going to wait till the very last card in the case like last time? Good luck. Hall of Famer. Rod Carew. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. Oh, I almost said it in the song too. That would have been really ironic. 331 batting average in 1980. Rod Carew of the Angels going to Nicholas. Congratulations. All right, the last box. Here it is. The grand finale. And I think the 101 should come out of here. I don't think they're I mean, that is like, that's a crazy hit. If that's not the case hit, then that's spectacular. Or that. I can't believe both of those came out of the same box. If every box was like that, this would be like a $2,500 box. Hank coming. I'd like to see that a lot. World Series champions and 2020's MLB All-Stars. Which one's thicker? We'll save the thicker one for last. I can't tell. We're saving World Series champions. This one feels a little thinner. I think World Series champs is the big boy. See the thickness. Yep, thickness is a standard. Oh, that's I don't know, maybe not. This might be it. Something real good on this. I think we might have another one numbered low. It is Raffy Devers, 2 of 5. I love these, man. They need more of these. These are sweet. Gigantic patch, 2 of 5 auto. That's where it's at. Going to Boston Mike. I guess, every single one can't be like this, but that is sweet. One more good look at that. Glorious. And the star of the show, probably right here, right in this box. Hopefully. How could that not be the star of the show? I have no idea, Paul. See how thick it is. Oh, it looks like standard thickness. We're going to have, what is this going to be? I don't know what this is. It's something sick. Something sick. Oh, it's a 101. It's a 101. Julio Urias, 101 with a giant in the name style R. Going to the Dodgers. David. Whoa, man. The sides of that. It's like diamonds. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like diamonds on the side. Urias. Game used, 1 of 1. I'm still voting for the Ohtani as the hit of the break. Okay, and that, my friends, is going to conclude today's breaks. Mike, thanks for the $5 tip. Tip the dealer. That is sweet. Thank you. Okay, so we'll start here with the 101 and we'll go in reverse or something like that. Devers, 2 of 5. Lori. Rod Carew, 13 19 of 25. Barry Larkin, 2 of 5. Quad action. John Smoltz, 3 of 10. Triple. The big boy. Oh, man. Shohei, 3 of 3 with an enormous patch. 1, 2, 3, 4 color piece. And my personal favorite, Nando to 25. Actually, the Otani. I'm giving it to the Otani, even though. Sterling sets dual auto relic. Man, would I have loved to see that in person. Man, when you get that redeemed, send me a little pic. I got to see that. I'll post it on the channel and on the website too. Juan Alonso, first auto, big hit. And then to 125 as well. Ronnie Simon, refractor auto. Austin Charles to 199. Joe Stewart, we got a gold auto first to 50. Balcazar. Mountcastle to 250. Colin Burns, first auto. Manoa to 65. Encased. Boz to 99. Ramos to 250. Piguero to 499. Mejia to 499. Freddie Freeman to 299. Gabriel Gonzalez, first auto. Canal to 199. Jace Young, refractor to 499. Well, that was fun. Hope you guys had fun. Probably won't see any Sterling. Next big high dollar release, tribute probably. And I don't really know. We'll do another case, probably another case break of Heritage. Or maybe I'll mix it up. I don't really know how we're going to do that. I'll just play it by ear and figure out what the best way to do it is. And if you guys are interested in getting in on a case break or any break, let me drop you a link because I forgot to post a link on how to get in on this. I get so many emails about it. I need to be better about pinning the link to the top, which it is right now. If you want to get in, become a slammer. The slammers get notified when I list a break. Download the Patreon app on your phone. Notification comes in on your app. You can just click the link. It takes you right to my website, Stryker Breaks, StrykerBreaks.com. And that's where you buy into the break. PayPal, payments, and your tracking info and everything is right inside your PayPal payment. I ship everything out next business day. I get everything out. Priority processing. It goes out quick. And I'd like to thank you all for being here. Once again, thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.